Hello friends, myself Professor Shantaya Gurmat, Department of Botany, MGVC Arts, Commerce and Science College, Muddebihar, Karnataka State. Friends, today's class we discuss about structure of RNA. RNA is a polymeric molecule essential in various biological rules in coding, decoding, regulation and expression of genes. RNA and deoxyribonucleic acid DNA are nucleic acids. Along with lipids, proteins and carbohydrates, nucleic acids constitutes one of the four major macromolecules essential for all known forms of life. Like DNA and RNA is assembled as a chain of nucleotides. But unlike DNA, RNA is found in nature as a single strand folded onto itself rather than a paired double stranded. Cellular organisms use messenger RNA, means mRNA, to convey genetic information using the nitrogenous bases of guanine, uracil, adenine, and cytosine, denoted by the letters capital G, capital U, A, and C. That directs synthesis of specific proteins. Many viruses encode their genetic information using an RNA genome. Some RNA molecules play an active role within cells by catalyzing biological reactions, controlling gene expression, or sensing and communicating responses to cellular signals. One of these active processes is protein synthesis, a universal function in which RNA molecules direct the synthesis of proteins on ribosomes. This process uses transfer RNA, means tRNA molecules, to deliver amino acids to the ribosomes, where ribosomal RNA, means rRNA, then links amino acids together to form coded proteins. Each nucleotide in RNA contains ribose sugar with carbon numbered 1 through a fifth end. Adenine base is attached to the 1 position in general. Adenine, cytosine, and guanine or uracil. Adenine and guanine are purines, cytosine and uracil are pyrimidines. A phosphate group is attached to the third position of one ribosome, ribose, and the fifth position of the next. The phosphate group have a negative charge each, making RNA charged molecule polyneon. The bases form hydrogen bonds between cytosine and guanine. Between adenine and uracil and between guanine and uracil, however, other interconnections are possible, such as group of adenine bases binding to each other in a bulge or the GNRA tetraloop that has a guanine adenine base pair. An important structural component of RNA that distinguishes it from DNA is the presence of a hydroxyl group at the second position of the ribose sugar. The presence of this functional group causes the helix to mostly take A from geometry. Although in a single strand dinucleotide context, RNA can really also adopt by B for most commonly observed in DNA. A form geometry results in a very deep and narrow major groove and a shallow and wide minor groove. A second consequence of the presence of the two hydroxyl group is that in conformationally flexible regions of an RNA molecule that is not involved in formation of a double helix, it can chemically attack the adjustment phosphodiester bond to cleave the backbone. RNA is transcribed with only four bases: adenine, cytosine, guanine, and uracil. But these bases and attached sugars can be modified in numerous ways as RNAs mature. Pseudoiridine, in which the linkage between uracil and ribose is changed from a C to N bond to a C to C bond, and ribothiamidine are found in various places. Another notable modified basis is hypoxanthine, a deaminated adenine base whose nucleotide is called inosine. Inosine plays a key role in the Obel hypothesis of the genetic code. There are more than 100 other naturally occurring modified nucleosides. The greatest structural diversity of modifications can be found in tRNA, while pseudoiridine and nucleosides with 2-O-methyl ribose, often present in rRNA, are the most common. The specific role of many of these modifications in RNA are not fully understood. However, it is notable that the ribosomal RNA, many of the post-transcriptional modifications occur in highly functional regions such as peptidal transferase center and the subunit interface, implying that they are important for normal functions. The functional form of a single stranded RNA molecule, just like proteins, frequently requires a specific tertiary structure. The scaffold for this structure is provided by secondary structural elements that are hydrogen bonds within the molecules. This leads to a several recognizable dominance of a secondary structure like hairpin loops, bulges, and internal loops. In order to create, that is, design a RNA for many given secondary structure, 2 or 3 bases would not be enough, but 4 bases are enough. This is likely why nature has chosen a 4 base alphabet. Less than 4 does not allow to create all structures, while more than 4 bases are not necessary. Since RNA is charged, metal ions such as magnesium are needed to stabilize many secondary and tertiary structures. Synthesis of RNA is usually catalyzed by an enzyme, RNA polymerase, using DNA as a template, a process known as transcription. Initiation of transcription begins with the binding of the enzymes to a promoter sequence in the DNA. The DNA double helix is unwound by the helicase activity of the enzyme. The enzyme then progresses along the template strand in a third to fifth end direction, synthesizing complementary RNA molecule with elongation occurring in the fifth to third direction. The DNA sequence also dictates where termination of RNA synthesis will occur. Primary transcript RNAs are often modified by enzymes after transcription. For example, poly A tail and fifth cap are added to eukaryotic pre-mRNA, and introns are removed by the spliceosomes. There are also a number of RNA-dependent RNA polymerases that use their template for the synthesis of a new strand of RNA. For instance, a number of RNA viruses use this type of enzymes to replicate their genetic material. Also, RNA-dependent RNA polymerase is a part of the RNA interference pathway in many organisms. Okay, thank you friends. So meet in the next video, that is types of RNAs.